Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be doing my Candles by Victoria collection video. So I'm going to be talking about all the candles that I have and showing you each one of them and giving kind of a little description of the scent. I'm going to try to go as fast as I can because I've got a lot of candles here and I don't want to make this video go on for hours. I'm going to start with the scent shots, and what those are little tarts. The first one is Cinnamon Donuts. And this one smells like a cross between Cinnamon Donuts and Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal. And it's really nice. It's super strong, so when I did put this on the warmer, I did only use a quarter of it and it was still really, really strong. So that's a great one if you like strong cinnamon, sweet cinnamon scents. Next is Fizzy Pop. And this one is a favorite in the candle community. And it smells like 7-Up. You can smell the carbonation, you can smell the really nice lemony lime fragrance, and it's really, really nice for any day. Next is Pineapple Punch. And this smells like pineapple, kind of a candy pineapple, I guess I would say. What goes around comes around. This one has a very patchouli type fragrance. If you like patchouli, I'm not a fan. This was one of my free scent shots in one of the orders that I received, but it was nice to get to smell it anyway. Coconut Cream Pie. I had got this in my most recent order, and it just smells really great, like coconut cream pie. Cedar. And this one is meant to smell like cedar. And boy, does it ever. I don't know if I would ever warm this, but it's really nice if you like super woodsy scents. It's not cologne-y at all, it's just straight up like a cedary scent. Blue Raspberries. This one smells just like blue Freezies, blue Kool-Aid, all of that blue raspberry type flavored things. And it's just so good. I love it. Love Potion number 9. I just talked about this in my other video. It's not something that I love, but it's a really nice berries and perfume type scent is what I would describe it as. Twilight Woods, which is a dupe of a Bath & Body Works scent. It's a really strong, florally, perfumey fragrance, but I really don't know exactly what the notes are in that. Marshmallow Campfire. It's meant to smell like marshmallows roasting on a campfire. And it does. It has a bit of a perfumey note in it as well. Nutella. This is one of my oldest scent shots. It's probably 3 years old now. And it smells like Nutella. It does. It smells like the hazelnut and chocolate. So if you really like those types of scents, that's a great one. Chantilly Lace. This was another free one that I got in one of my orders. And it's one that I never would have chosen, but it's really, really, really pretty. It's a really nice perfumey scent. You'd have to probably burn a very tiny chunk of this if you're sensitive to the strength of perfume scents, because that one will be a strong one. Lemon Lime Fizz. And this one is similar to Fizzy Pop. There's just something in it that's a little bit different. It could be stronger on the lemon, which is really, really nice. Fluffernutter, which is a combination of peanut butter and marshmallow fluff. And I never really liked this one. This is another one I've had for a few years. And I've never melted it, so I've never gotten the full experience of it. But I'm not the biggest fan of that particular combination. Bath Time with Pooh. And this one smells like honey and toffee and soap and deliciousness. It is one of my favorites. I've already burnt through almost all the way through a 9-ounce candle of this scent. It's a really great bathroom scent. Put a Ring on It from Victoria's Diva collection. And this is really a nice soapy perfumey fragrance. Kind of light, so if you prefer lighter perfumey fragrances, that's the one. Hawaiian Tropic. I recently purchased this in a 4-ounce candle, and I had described it in my last video. It's like coconuts and lotion and all that good stuff. Lilac. And this one is just straight up lilac. And whew, that is strong. If you love florals, that's a good one. Monster Mash. Like juicy apples and juice and everything juice. Root Beer Float. And this one smells like a root beer float. You smell the root beer and then the vanilla. It's really, really nice. Maple Nut Sticky Bun. Since my last video, I did burn this one, or melt it. And it's so nice. I need a candle in that one, like I said. This is a mystery. I'm not sure what I mixed and put in here, but I think it was cotton candy and fizzy pop at some point. Anyway. Bella Swan. And this is meant to smell like how, I guess, Edward describes Bella in Twilight. I've never seen Twilight, but it's perfumey. It's similar to Love Potion No. 9. So perfumey with fruit kind of mixed in, berries. The cat is attacking bags. Log Cabin. It's just like breakfast in a log cabin, waking up, breakfast when you're camping. Tricks are for kids. It's like Trick cereal. Trick or Treat. And this one is also not one of my favorites. I haven't melted it ever, and it's a couple years old. It's supposed to be a mixture of candy corn and buttercream crunch, I do believe. And I'm not a fan of the smell of candy corn in general. I don't like the taste of them either. So it stands to reason that I wouldn't be the biggest fan of that one. Maple Bacon. This is kind of neat because it smells like maple bacon. That's all I can say. Like you took bacon that you just cooked and put maple syrup all over it. Apricot Crumb Cake. And this one smells like a really nice cake with probably apricots. I don't really know what they smell like. And Lemon Ginger Snap Pie. Like lemon and ginger snap and really nice cakey type fragrance. Bubblegum. This Sunshot's old. Since then I've purchased a 4-ounce candle. And it's just like bubblegum. This bubblegum smells different than my recent candle that I purchased. But they're both really nice, so that's good. Caramelized Pralines. This one is a really, really, really strong caramel scent, and I sort of get a little bit of popcorn in the background. So to me, it smells sort of like caramel popcorn, but everybody will get something different from it. White Nectarine and Pink Coral. Oh, I love this one. It's like definitely a peachy nectarine type scent with a pink slight perfumey note in the background. And by pink, I mean candy-ish. Cherry Fizzy Pop. I haven't seen this one in a long time. It must have been at the bottom. Yeah, this one is cherry mixed with the Fizzy Pop scent. So you're sort of getting like a fizzy cherry soda, basically. Marshmallow Ambrosia. And this one is marshmallow mixed with fruit. It's nice. And lastly, for the scent shots, Carnation is one that was sent to me as a freebie in one of my orders. And it just smells really floral. So if you like floral, again, you would like this one. So that is it for scent shots. So we will move on to 4-ounce jars next. So for 4-ounce jars, I have a few. I don't have as many as I have in other candle sizes just because it's not my favorite size to purchase candles in. First one is Caramelized Praline. So I just mentioned that one in my scent shot collection. And it's just like caramel and popcorn with a really salty note. She's going mad. Clothesline Fresh. And this one smells like clothes out on the line. They're still damp. They're just getting the heat coming down on them. Just like that. Coconut cream pie, once again, delicious. Blue raspberries. Oils on the bottom of the sticker, that's what that is. Cinnabon, and I did burn this one since my last video, and it's so wonderful. The icing, the cinnamon, it's perfect. Chocolate chip cookie. This one is really, really nice. At first when you smell it and it's cold, it smells like there's raisiny, like a raisiny note in it. But once you start burning it, that goes away, and it just smells like, people describe it as the browned edges of a cookie that's in the oven. They're just starting to brown. That's what it smells like. Cucumber melon. It's a really nice summer scent. It's just cucumbers and melon. Caramel coffee cake. This one has a strong coffee note to it. Stronger than another coffee cake candle that I have. And there's caramel in there as well. Not so much a cake note, but a really nice scent nonetheless. Angel food cake. And this one to me smells like those big lollipops, the big round ones that are all multicolor and they're flat. That's what this smells exactly like to me. And I don't know if anybody else has got that from this candle, but to me that's exactly what it smells like. So if I were to rename this candle, not that Angel Food Cake isn't an awesome name for it, but if I were to rename this, I would rename it like Big Lollipop or something like that. But I'm not the creative one, Victoria is. And then bubblegum. Again, Bazooka bubblegum, amazing. Stress relief. I burn this one whenever I have a cold. It's really nice. It's not something I would want to smell. Oof, that reminds me of having a cold. It's not something that I would want to smell on a regular day. But if you're sick, this one I think has eucalyptus in it and other things, and it's very, very herbally, minty, strong. Apple pie a la mode. Smells like apples and ice cream. Hawaiian Tropic. I just talked about that one in scent shots. Sun and Sand. This one is a Yankee dupe. And this one is smells like you're on the beach and there's suntan lotion everywhere and there's sand and there's heat and it's really, really nice. Georgia Summer. And definitely peaches, obviously. What's more Georgia than peaches? It also has a perfumey floral note in the background. So this one is peaches and floral. And Go-Go Juice. I burned this one since my last video also. And it's so awesome. It's very juicy. Next, I'm going to move into the 8-ounce jars. First 8-ounce jar is Champagne Pomegranate. And it smells like a fizzy pomegranate. It is really nice to fill up your place with that scent. And Cinnamon Donuts, again, I have this one in a scent shot. Peppermint Bark. I wasn't a fan of this one when it's burning. It smells really nice when it's cold, but when it's burning there's a strange element that comes out of it, which is kind of the opposite of what normally happens. Normally you prefer the warm scent over the cold, but for this one there's just something different about it. Buttery Gingerbread. It smells like gingerbread. Really nice. Sexy in Stilettos. A very perfumey scent. There's Love Spell in here, I know that for sure. And there's a few other perfumes mixed in. It's really nice. Chocolate Strawberries. This one is heavy on the strawberry and light on the chocolate. Fresh baked bread. And this one smells like you are baking bread in the oven. No joke. I've gone through one of these and this is my second. And Oh, I just can't. It's yeasty, but that sounds gross, but it's not. It's a yeasty dough, like you're just pulling bread out of the oven. It's really amazing to burn when you're, making a nice big pasta dish or something that goes well with bread. Sugared corn pudding. Normally, I wouldn't order anything with corn in the name because I don't want a candle that smells like corn. However, this one was described as smelling like sugar cookies, and it really does. It smells like a different kind of sugar cookie than her actual sugar cookie scent. It's really buttery and rich and sugary. Ray's hot cocoa and marshmallow. This one is meant to smell like hot chocolate and marshmallows, and it definitely smells like wagon wheels to me. Those little cakes. Delicious. Marshmallow campfire. I have a scent shot in that one. It's really nice. Get Me S'more. This one is her most chocolatey scent, in my opinion. She has one called Fudge Brownie, but I feel like this one is even more cocoa-y, I guess I should say. You get the chocolate, you get the marshmallow, you get the cookie. It's really, really nice. Sticky toffee corn. And this one is caramel and popcorn. It is super similar to caramelized pralines, but it's just different enough to need both. Pumpkin pralines. This was one that I got recently, and it's a really nice pumpkin pie mixed with caramel type scent. Sweet Snow. And this smells like candy canes. It smells just like a sweet, minty candy cane. Country coffee cake. This is my favorite of caramel coffee cake and country coffee cake. This is my favorite of the two. It's more cakey than coffee-ish. Really nice. Caramel nut cluster. When I ordered this, I thought, oh, it might be similar to caramelized pralines or other caramel scents, but it is really different. It has a different note to it. It's buttery, it's caramelly. You definitely smell nuts in there. It's really nice. Tiffany D. Scent inspired by Tiffany D on YouTube. And this one is honeydew and watermelon and cotton candy and really delicious for the summer. Dutch Apple Crunch. This was the first baked apple scent that I ever tried from her because I don't like baked apple desserts to eat, so I didn't know if I would like them to smell. But I do really like this scent. It's different than apple pie a la mode. It's very, very strong apple scent with a strong bakery note, and there's no vanilla in there. Apple cinnamon butter. This one is apple and cinnamon for sure. Peanut butter cookies. Definite strong peanut butter scent. I really love this one. Pink Noel, which is a mixture of pink cupcake and vanilla bean Noel. And I love this one. It smells almost lotiony, like a lotion that smells like vanilla and cupcakes. Barefoot in Blue Jeans. This one has Aqualina blue sugar in it and then something else. And I can't remember what it is. But it's a really nice scent. Probably most appropriate for summer. White chocolate caribou. I love anything white chocolate, so I had to order this one. And it's cashews and white chocolate. And there's other elements in there, but those are the two main ones. And it's fabulous. Cotton candy. This is one of the first ones that I ever ordered. I love cotton candy. It doesn't smell like that fake bottle of cotton candy body spray. It's not like that. It's a really nice, rich cotton candy scent. And watermelon cupcake. And it just smells like cake with watermelon, which to me, I would never want to eat that mixture. But the scent is really lovely. Sugar cookies, the one that I mentioned earlier. It's a light sugar cookie scent. It smells more like the dough than a baked sugar cookie. And it's wonderful. Bonfire Bliss. I think I got this in my last order. It's just like bonfire with perfume around. It's really nice. French Crumb Cake. This was one of my favorites back when I was first getting into Candles by Victoria. I hadn't tried very many scents, and this was one of the top. And it's such a lovely cake scent. It's got elements of brown sugar and, you know, burnt sugar, just so much sugar. Honey Vanilla Love Dust. This is a super strong cocoa, butter, and vanilla scent. But if you love those two scents, you'll love that one. Sugared Spruce. I heard a lot of hype over this one. It took me a long time to try it, but I'm glad I finally did because sugared spruce trees, hello, I love that. Yeah, definitely really awesome. So if you love the scent of trees, but they're a little strong, sugared spruce is great because it just kind of cuts the strength of the tree scent with a little bit of sugar, and it's amazing. Divine Paradise. This one smells like coconut macaroons, and I love coconut macaroons. Apple and Oaks. Like wooden barrels and apples. Captain Crunch Berries. This is one of the neatest scents that she has. I'd never had Captain Crunch berries, but I've had Captain Crunch many times. And this smells like cereal, like the bottom of a cereal box when you have a little bit left in the bottom. Really cool. Brooks Delight. Very orangey. Nice. Pop Rocks. This is a mixture of pink sugar and fizzy pop. And it's a perfume with fizz in the background, so it's really nice. Country Fair Funnel Cake. Like salty, deep fried dough with cinnamon sugar on top and some chocolate. Tahitian Vanilla. This is one of my favorites. It's a very coconutty vanilla, but it's unique, so it's not like any other coconut scent. Flapjacks. It smells like pancakes and syrup, especially when it's burning. Raspberry Guava. This one is super, super juicy. You get the raspberries and then you get something else, which I assume would be guava. And it's so nice when it fills up a room. Mango Sorbet. A mango-y scent, really nice. Breakfast in Vermont. Like breakfast with bread, a really strong bready note, like I mentioned before. Spellbound. This one I got in the big barrel candle in my last order. And this is what happened in a short time, so that's why I knew I needed another one. And it's like candy apples and caramel and everything delicious. Under the Big Top. This one has a scent of strawberry in it. I can't remember what elements make up this scent. A few of her scents mixed together. It's a really nice strawberry candy-ish type of scent. So that's it for 8 ounce. Next we will move on to 9 ounce jars. The first 9 ounce jar is chocolate pudding. And this one to me smells like Tootsie Rolls. It smells just like Tootsie Rolls, so if you like Tootsie Rolls, you will love chocolate pudding. Next is Vanilla Bean Noel, which is my second favorite scent. And it's burnt caramel, sugar, vanilla, just so wonderful. Blueberry Cheesecake. I'm not a fan of blueberry, but this one's nice. Definitely strong, strong blueberry. Pink Sugar and Coconut. This was one of the first ones that I ordered. I haven't burned it very much at all. It's okay. For me personally, it's a little strong, but I mean, everybody's different. Rock That Vanilla. It smells like a vanilla soap with other notes in there too. Can't really describe it. Brown Sugar Shortbread. This one is so nice. I love her shortbread scent because it's Granny's pie crust. So this one is brown sugar mixed with Granny's pie crust. And I love it so much because her brown sugar scent on its own is a little strong, but when you mix it with Granny's pie crust, it's amazing. Anything mixed with Granny's pie crust is amazing. Peanut butter and strawberry jam. This one amazes me every time I smell it. Like, it smells like you're opening a jar of strawberry jam, and then when you burn it, you get the peanut butter mixture in there, and it's just really, really fabulous. Mocha Flan. I think this one is a mixture of mocha and creme brulee. It's pretty good. I haven't burned it very much, but if you like any kind of mocha-y creme brulee type scents, that would be good. And then here's brown sugar on its own, and I haven't burned this one very much, but it's not bad. It's just very, very strong brown sugar scent. Lastly, for the 9-ounce, Bath Time with Pooh. I mentioned this one before, and I guess I said that I had burned through it, but I'm not that far through it. I'm just sort of kind of to there. But yeah, I love that scent so much. Next, I will talk about my 16-ounce jars. Here's the two Create scents that I created from my last order, Chubby Soda and Marshmallow Mermaid Pie. And these are lovely. I've burned both of them, and they're really great. I prefer the Chubby Soda over the Marshmallow Mermaid Pie because it's a really nice sweet scent. It worked out perfectly just what I had in mind. The third one is Pie Shop, and that's lit right now, and I love that one. Another Create scent that I did a while back is called Cinnamon Toast. And I had mixed cinnamon donuts with fresh baked bread. And it just changed the cinnamon donuts a little bit. It made it more like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, which is really, really nice. And I really like that. Another 16-ounce is Chocolate Chip Cookie. And I mentioned before it smells like cookies baking in the oven. And Fudge Brownie. I ended up making myself sick of this scent because when I first started ordering Candles by Victoria, I was ordering everything in Fudge Brownie. And it's a great scent. It's the most authentic fudgy chocolate scent you would ever smell, but I ended up having too much of it. Too much of a good thing is sometimes not good. Next, I will move into just big candles of different sizes, and then that will be the end. I'll talk about my taurine candles right now, and those are these ones, and they come, you can choose your glitter color. So for this one I chose Electric Pink, I believe it's called, and the scent is Rice Krispie Treats, and that's what it looks like on the inside. So you get 2 wicks, and it's such a lovely scent. I love the Rice Krispie Treat scent. Next is Vanilla Bean Noel in this glitter here. I think it might be aqua and silver. Yeah, pretty sure this is aqua and silver. And this one came as something other than Vanilla Bean Noel. It might just be plain vanilla bean or something like that, but it's still a really nice scent. So next we have Fizzy Pop, and this glitter is, I'm not sure what this one is, but that's Fizzy Pop. And it's that fizzy soda drink scent that's amazing. And French Crumb Cake, and that's a really pretty color there. And again, that really lovely cake scent. Next, I have 2 candles from her Sweet Treat line, and mine are mangled because I've burned them and messed them up and all that stuff, but they are beautiful when they first arrive. This one is Pink Cupcake, so I burned down more than half of that, and it just smells like pink cupcakes, or just cupcakes in general. It's amazing. And this one is Chocolate Peanut Butter Sweet Treat Candle. So what it had on the top was little chocolate bar embeds and chocolate sprinkles, and it was really beautiful on the top, and I love this one too. Next is a cube candle in Granny's Pie Crust. Surprise, surprise. And this one I got in January, and I've already burned through a lot of it because this is one that I just love leaving on for an entire day just to smell it all day long. I also have a candle from her Black Label line, and that's what those look like. They're really kind of fancy looking. Some of the oils, she scents these so much that sometimes the oil leaches out, which is fine because then you really know that you've got a lot of scent in there. And the name of this one is Singapore Sling, and it smells just like lemon poppy seed muffins. I absolutely love this scent. There's no other way to describe it from me personally other than lemon poppy seed muffins. It is amazing. Next is a decorative bowl candle. So I had chosen the purple dots in this one, and it's Vanilla Bean Noel, the one that I described earlier, and it's absolutely wonderful. I had another decorative bowl in Granny's Pie Crust with pink dots, but that one has been burned right through. And then here's the Scoop Some Scent that I mentioned in my last video. I still haven't used it, but it's Granny's Pie Crust. And lastly, my Spellbound barrel. It is still intact. I haven't burned it yet. I'm going to go through the 8-ounce Spellbound before I burn this one. So it's just sitting as a pretty little decoration for now. So that is all of my candles. I hope that you guys enjoyed this super long video, but I like really long candle videos, so I just figured I wouldn't split it up into parts because I love just sitting and watching super long candle videos, so I thought there must be other people out there who do as well. So that's it, and thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.